Good morning, everybody. It's a cold, crisp Saturday morning, beginning of March. I'm going to get the mill uncovered, get it started, and let it warm up a little bit. Get the backhoe going, get a couple logs. Hopefully, run maybe 2 or 3 logs through the mill. Got a few other things I'd like to get done today, but definitely need to make some progress on cutting some wood. The plan is to use this, I believe most of what I'll be cutting today is red oak. We may end up with some cherry on there. But the oak we're going to end up turning into hardwood floors for the house that we're building. So I need to get it done so that it can be stacked and start air drying a little bit, and then we'll end up having to take it over to a kiln and finish off the drying. Something I don't have is a kiln, but eventually maybe we'll build one here on the property. But for today, again, all we're going to do kind of focus on is getting some stuff cut and stacked. So come along. Alright, this old backhoe belongs to my neighbor. Great neighbor to let me borrow it all the time. So it is a diesel and doesn't like to start in the cold, so I recently installed a little electric engine block. So it's been plugged in overnight, hoping it starts this morning. Probably, 30 degrees outside this morning. Again, diesels just don't like to start in the cold, but hopefully this one will fire up. got our first log loaded. It is a shorter log, but it'll still make some good lumber. Alright guys, at this point we have this log cut into what they call a cant. That's where it's square, or all the sides are cut off of it. I have cut this where this measurement is 6 inches and this measurement is 7.5. I want the 6 inches. I'm going to turn the cant up so that the 6-inch face is facing up, because I want 6-inch wide boards. The reason I'm doing that is we are cutting this oak for hardwood floors, and we want somewhere in the 5.5 range width on that board. So by the time this dries and we take it and put the tongue and groove edges on it and so forth, it's going to be down 5.25, 5.5 inches wide. So that's why I was getting things set the way I did with the cuts. I guess the most crucial step during the milling process is after you've cut the lumber, what do you do with it? You can't just leave it stacked together, or it'll mold and mildew and such, and ruin the lumber you've just cut. So behind me you can see I've got a full stack that's covered with some sheet metal or roof metal, and that keeps the rain off of it. And I've got what they call stickers, which is just pieces of wood, like 1 inch by 1 inch square pieces of wood, in between each row to allow airflow. Some sawdust in the air. I want to thank everybody for watching today. I'm going to finish stacking this lumber, maybe cut a few more, but just want to go ahead and end the video here, and appreciate you guys watching. Have a great day.